Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the beginning of March 2024, but whenever you're seeing this, if the message or the title or any parts of this resonates with you, then it's meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance. I could be talking to masculine and be speaking about like a feminine energy, and it's the same person. It just depends on where your energy's at. So okay, Cancer, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Lie, Lie, by NF, and it's on the Perception album. So I feel like perception is plays a big part in this. But I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life, but how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? So I feel like this is like an argument between two people. One person is saying that the other one is being controlled or trying to control them. The other one's playing like, they didn't say those things, but they're telling all their friends, one thing or the other. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like there's lies in some type of a situation, some type of a partnership, romance, friendship, something like that, and it's all kind of coming out. I feel like for many of you, this was like a long time coming. The writing was on the wall. You've seen it. You've dealt with it. For some of you, it could have been a cycle, and so it's just like coming out again. So let's see what else we have. Okay, for Cancer, higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. What do we have for Cancer, please? Cancer. This is the tea leaf fortune cards. What do we have for Cancer? Okay, wow. Underneath the deck, we have Moon, changes in your life. Now, what's interesting is this card has been coming out a lot. Not this particular card, just the Moon in general. But I feel like that's significant. So, changes in your life. There's a full moon at the end of the month. We're coming upon a new moon. I think it's like the 9th or the 10th of March. And then I believe it's like the 20th or the 23rd or somewhere right around there is the full moon. What else do we have for Cancer, please? What else do we have for Cancer? Anything else? Oh, thank you. Underneath the deck, Claw, be careful, do not take risks. So you've got some changes in your life, and careful, don't take risks. As I say that, the candle is about to fizzle out. Okay. So, the first card that flew out, it's Bird Flying, news is on the way. So you could look up at the sky and see flying birds. Then we have Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Then we have Box, you will receive a gift. And then Love, could have something to do with love. So this is for you or somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody in your world, in your vicinity. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. This is for Cancer, any placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Juno, Vesta, North Node. All right. Also, while we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. And my personal readings are open. I just had a really good 50% off sale. I might do it again soon. But I was so busy I was backed up. So that was really good. But But if you're interested in a personal reading, I have all of my information in the description below this video. So feel free to reach out. Okay, the energy going into this is the Star. And this is like Aquarius energy, but it's also, and you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is like somebody who's like a star or center of attention. Also somebody who could be a healer or has a healing energy about them. This is all about healing, hopes, wishes, desires, dreams, goals. I see 911 on the incorrect clock. You might want to look up angel number 911. It's not emergency. So yeah, there's it's like a star-like energy for someone. King of Pentacles, 2 staffs. Okay. So what do we have for Cancer? We're doing past, present, and future with a message for Spirit or Spirit's advice. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. There's some kind of legal matter. Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice, please. Spirit's advice. Interesting. So we're going to clarify this in just a moment, but the underlying energy, what we're kind of like the situation that we're dealing with, is Page of Pentacles energy, followed by the 4 of Staffs, followed by the Death card. That's interesting. So there was major transformation in a situation, could have revolved around a house, home, stability, or foundation of some sort. Also could be dealing with like a Scorpio. And or could be a death somewhere as well, but it's more than likely it's like transformation in a situation. Definitely like house, home, stability, foundation, or a divine partnership. Something that was destined to be, but for some reason like transformed. Then and the Page of Pentacles, pages are messengers. They're usually somebody that's younger than you. They come bearing a message, an opportunity. It could be, for money, stability, foundation, pentacles, coins. So somebody could be sending you a message. It could have something to do with money. It could be coming from a younger person. They could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, or, or you could be delivering a message about money, abundance, something like that. So in the past, I see the Hierophant, that's 5. There could have been a change of direction and some kind of hierarchy, some kind of authority. It's right next to the Justice card, which tells me that this could have something to do with legal anything. It could be in a court of law, justice. One person's justice is another person's karma. And then I see Strength in reverse. This is like somebody's moment of weakness. It's like, strength upright is, somebody being the victor, being the lion, having the strength, having the courage. When it's in reverse, it's like needing strength, needing courage. It could be a situation that, brings you to your knees. Whether you're getting justice in the situation or not. And I see love. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Big changes in your life. Be careful, don't take risks. Now, if this is a romantic situation, there could be changes coming up. We're going to clarify in just a second. But I'm looking at like Spirit's advice, and we have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is all about opportunities. Sometimes so many opportunities, like you have so many options, it's almost overwhelming. So you might be like getting out of one situation and then opening up a bunch of opportunities for another. Let's clarify. Ace of Swords, so that's truth. And Temperance is the angel. It's protection. You are protected. There could be some kind of like a change also, and some kind of partnership. One wanted to jump out. Ten of Cups. We could be talking about like happy home, happy life, happy wife type of energy. The energy going into this again, yeah, Seven of Cups right there. So this is like you have a lot of options, a lot of different opportunities right before you. It's like, what are you going to pick? What are you going to choose? Okay, what's the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant for Cancer? What is the Hierophant for Cancer? And is this you? This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Queen of Cups. Now, she almost came in reverse. You could be dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Queen of Cups upright. Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's like this Hierophant is like trying to decide what to do with this Queen of Cups. I don't feel like it's the same person. If it is the same person, it's a very like spiritual, maybe even very religious, but I would say more spiritual type of Queen of Cups energy. Very wise, very knowledgeable, very loyal, dedicated, honest. It's like all the qualities of the Queen of Cups, of course, but just somebody who knows quite a bit about like religion and like esoteric history, the Bible, like religious studies, that type of energy. What is Justice? What is Justice? Who's getting justice? Clarify justice for Cancer. Thank you. Page of Cups. So this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Mainly Pisces, but it's like a younger... This is like pages are messengers again, but it's like younger energy, so it could be like a child. It could be justice for like a Queen of Cups and her child. She's usually a mother. The Hierophant could even be like a judge. There could be like a judge bringing justice to a situation for a Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups, which is like a child. They're both holding a cup. One of them has a fish coming out of it. What is the Strength in reverse? The Hierophant. I can't make this up. So what I'm seeing, Cancer, is this Hierophant popping up twice. This is a change in direction. I feel like this could be, if it is a legal matter, it's like this judge making a decision that could potentially put you into, or whoever this is, some type of a, could be a Leo even, some type of a situation where it's like, I'm not saying that you're not strong or that this isn't a strong situation, but it's like where you're not in power. Like you don't, like this person or whoever's in the situation does not have control. It's like the Hierophant has control, right? The Hierophant's making the decision, which puts this other person, this other energy in a position that's not in control. Now, what is the Seven of Cups? What is Spirit's message or advice? What is Spirit's advice clarifying the Seven of Cups? What is Spirit's advice clarifying the Seven of Cups? Spirit's advice clarifying. Thank you. Devil in reverse. Ooh. Knight of Swords. So somebody's going to have to deliver a message. And I feel like it's a message about money. Money that is owed from this Page of Cups energy on a house, a home. About a house, a home, a situation that transformed. This Page energy again. There's the Devil again. That's crazy. And the Moon. There's that Moon again. So something could have been done under, I'm getting like, there could have been spell work or some type of something that was done under a full moon. Trying to like keep the situation from happening. The changes in your life, be careful, don't take risks. It's like you just got to get through the situation. So what I'm seeing here, this Devil in reverse, this is saying with the Seven of Cups, like you're going to have lots of opportunities. Take the less toxic path. It's like don't take the toxic path. Don't do the devilish thing. I feel like somebody's going to, you're going to have multiple options. It's like take the path of least resistance, right? And then the Knight of Swords is like delivering a message, or there's going to be some type of message delivered towards a Page of Pentacles, or something given to this Page of Pentacles energy. Could be. Or this could be the messenger being sent to deliver this message. Something like that. Could be like the Judgment. Or a Judgment. Yeah, there's justice for someone. Could be this younger water sign energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I also see Taurus. I see Capricorn. The Devil in reverse also could stand for Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Taurus, Leo. Alright, I'll just leave it at that for now. Claw. What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer? You could see these changes coming by the full moon. Could be getting some news based on lies, just like that song, or lie. And I feel like all of this was surrounding somebody's perception, just like the album Perception. It's like one person's perception was not the other. And it cost somebody something. Okay, underneath the deck, we've got Capricorn I use. There could have been a Capricorn who was using you, or being used, something like that. (22) is a divine twin flame number. 2 + 2 = 4. That's that number of stability, like 4 corners of a house home foundation. And then we've got North Node, life's purpose, number 41. I was just saying, this could be like Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, Juno, Vesta, whatever, or North Node. I have Cancer North Node, actually. And so that's, 41. Somebody could be 41 years old. 4 + 1 = 5. So there's that 5 again. 5 is change of direction. So North Node is about life's purpose, but it's also, it's like about karmic debt as well. Typically, Your North Node, and I learned this lesson the hard way, but once I realized that's what this lesson was, it was like a eureka moment. Typically, when you think about your North Node and life's purpose, you'd think that like the message that you're going to receive or the lesson that you receive or learn, it's like a positive message because that's life's purpose, right? What I learned was that you can still receive a lesson about your life's purpose, but it's not necessarily the message that the happy-go-lucky type of message that you would assume, right? It was like a lesson that I learned the hard way. And they also say that, with your nodes, whatever sign that your node is in, north or south, a person who has that same sun sign will be the person that helps you learn that lesson, that karmic lesson. So for me, that's Cancer. And I always thought, it's going to be a great life lesson. This is life's purpose, right? Turns out one of my biggest life lessons was from a Cancer. But it turned out to be like one of the hardest learned, most horrible lessons in the world about not being able to trust certain people, and what like true evil can actually do to someone. And so I learned it the hard way. But the silver lining to that was that I learned all of these other lessons that became blessings, and some of the biggest lessons of my life, what not to look for and what not to do in certain situations, and to always cross my T's and dot my I's, and check up on people before I make any big decisions. At the same toss of a coin, I've met other Cancers that have helped me along the path, but I don't think those people would have come into my life had I not already engaged in the bigger lesson, right? So anyway, I digress. What's really funny is that, so there's North Node, and that is Cancer, which is your reading. My South Node is Capricorn. And that's, funny, below that, it's roots, like the bottom, right? But yeah, I use. So, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, for sure. You could have Capricorn somewhere strong in your chart. Also, check your natal chart and see what's in your North Node. And South Node, equally important. We're going to get 22 minutes. Okay, so Capricorn. Capricorn. I cannot find your page. There we go. Time, the corrector when our judgments err. Lord Byron, Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, Canto the Fourth. So it is time to focus on your objectives and not let up. Ruled by Saturn, the planet of hard luck. As I said that, the candle just went out, and I was thinking hard knock life. Hard luck, hard knock life. The sign of Capricorn is personified by the goat that climbs the steepest cliff to gain worldly success. Capricorn is a resourceful sign, and those under its influence long for power and prestige. There's no one more ambitious than a Capricorn. They really do want to take the world by the horns. So whether or not you have Capricorn in your chart or not, I feel like this is, in essence, a big part of you. It's underlying energy. You want power. You want prestige. It's a sign of drive and ambition, and I feel like you have that. So this card, career and your profession are also important, and you can expect to see changes there too. With the Capricorn card, you can be assured that the answer will be just and fair. So I was seeing the Hierophant with justice. So it's like whatever answer that you get with whatever this is, it's going to be just, it's going to be fair. Especially if you have worked hard and kept your nose to the grindstone. With this card in a spread, you will not be defeated. So Capricorn card in brief. This is underlying energy again. Ambition, goals, the outdoors, mountainous areas, heights, cliffs, skyscrapers, publicity, fame, and infamy. The father, you could be a father figure. So interestingly enough, corresponding tarot card is the devil. So we saw that here in reverse. We saw that behind a couple cards here, and so that is the card of the devil. So you really could be dealing dealing with the Capricorn. Key ideas behind this is the ambition, playing by the rules, moving up in the world, fame, infamy, and bones. Here's the thing: if you have not been paying by the rules, you have another thing coming. That's the kind of karma, that's the kind of justice that'll come back and bite you in the butt, for sure. But if you have been playing by the rules, then you'll be on the good side of things, because the most difficult part of a situation is over. Right. So then we've got North Node, life's purpose. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. That's by Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. The North Node points out the best areas for us to direct our talents and our wills. The North Node shows the area of gifts. It represents destiny. It is directly opposed to the South Node, which is much more serious and restrictive. The North Node represents where we benefit from good work done in past lives and how that assists us in the here and the now. The North Node is the place in the chart where life becomes easier. It acts like a karmic Jupiter where a doorway opens and suddenly you are where you need to be. When the North Node card presents itself in a reading, you can be assured that destiny has a place in your situation. Through many life lessons, you are about to arrive at a place for your highest good. Your life is expanding and opportunities pouring swiftly, catching you quite by surprise. This card also represents past life memories and karmic connections. So, it goes on to say all kinds of other stuff. In brief, it's about life's purpose, the soul's enlargement, balance, karmic rewards and karmic bonds, memories of previous lives, reinforcement, support, movement forward, being right, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So corresponding tarot card is the Ten of Cups. And the key ideas are positive karma, rewards, the soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time. This is beautiful. So, Cancer. You've got your North Node, wherever you have North Node. What I would recommend, find your North Node in your natal chart and go read the sign. Check out the signs, all of the free readings or whatever, and go watch the sign for that reading. But for Cancer North Node, this is a very positive reading. Looks like there's victory for people who have Cancer North Node. Yes. Interesting. And then somewhere, somehow, there's like Capricorn energy that plays into it. Capricorn had a very interesting reading. It was kind of ominous. You could have new love coming into your life, or something that you're going to love. It's like newfound love. Do it this way. Excuse me. Underneath the deck we have aloe vera, soothe. Love this. So I feel like, the most difficult part of the situation is over. So I feel like, maybe wear some aloe vera. It'll help soothe the situation. It's like sunburn. You get sunburn, you put aloe vera on it to soothe your skin. You can rub it on like a lotion. Use it as a lotion. It firms your skin, tightens your skin. It's been used all the way back since Egyptian times. Cleopatra used to wear it on her skin all the time, to tighten and firm her skin too for, age, wrinkles, that kind of stuff. I love aloe. Love it. And then we have seaweed, prediction. Somebody else got this. feel like this was Sagittarius? Excuse me. I forget, but somebody else also got this. The seaweed talks about, maybe it was Libra, but this talks about predicting, somebody predicted the outcome of a situation. Somebody was able to predict the outcome of a situation. I feel like there was somebody that didn't believe it. Or whether or not they believed it or not, it was like they were waiting for it to happen, and it happened. And it's playing out right now. So it depends, like wherever you're at, whether you're watching this or involved in the situation. So you might want to reach for aloe vera to soothe the situation. But this was predicted. Let's see here. All of a sudden, my throat, it's like, doesn't want me to talk or something. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oceans abound with the magic of sea, chaos of storms rule your destiny. I'll forecast the weather, set sail begin. Your future awaits the sea witch within. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. A little weather magic is on the cards when you hang me outside your door, for I can predict what is to come. Your desire to know the future has been bubbling under the surface as your prophetic potential lies dormant, waiting to be discovered. Your natural augury abilities will soon arise, and scrying into a pool of water will become your favorite witchy pastime. As you unite with the undines, the elemental spirits of water, focus on moon lore, there's that moon reference again, in the ebb and flow of tides to raise winds, cause storms, and work with the chaotic forces of nature, connecting to the sea witch within. Using knot magic will enable you to control and generate the winds that will blow you right on course. So dive in deeply to retrieve the lost treasure that is your birthright. I will support you as you sail toward the horizon and your destiny. So it's funny, it says recommended recipe pesto for dip, salad dressing, pasta dishes, pizza topping. I literally just made pesto last night, y'all. Like, that's crazy. And I've got Cancer North Node. So, it also refers to the Hawaiians, grew kelp gardens with over 70 species of seaweed for medicinal and ceremonial purposes. But yeah, you can use this in pestos and all kinds of stuff. You know, seaweed, like you can make seaweed masks. It's really good for the skin and stuff too. And you as a water sign, like it's talking about you having natural abilities. And I feel like those natural abilities are about to come out. Like, nobody could have predicted, or somebody did predict the outcome of a situation that may need some soothing. The chaotic forces, you could have some chaotic energy that's coming up, but it's all part of your life's purpose. So for some of you, it's going to be good. For others of you, you may have to like ebb and flow, roll with the tides. Be careful. Don't take risks. There will be changes in your life. For some of you, it'll be a good thing. For others, maybe not so much. But it'll eventually all balance out. I don't see anything inherently negative. It's just like with the Justice card, one person's justice is another person's karma. Which side are you on? So that said, that's what I've got for you this week, Cancer. So if any of this resonated, brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. I can't even talk. Get a hold of me if you're interested in a personal reading. I got all of that information in the description below this video. But as you know, it's Together We Grow. I always enjoy spending this time and energy with you every single week. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. And I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Cancer. You guys take care.